And yes, we need to come together as a one, as a people. Because a lot of people are not very kind to each other in Britain at the moment. Too much anger, too much fury. We need to become friendly a nation again. And people are still struggling though. Poor people, poor families. They always inflict it on the working class usually. But even the middle class are struggling now. Businesses failing all over the gaff and closing within a year of opening. This can't really happen. The government really needs to help businesses out. We need more manufacturing in this country as well. Manufacturing's at an all-time low and all we get is imports from China. We need to start manufacturing again. We need to bring more jobs into the country. Even this place used to be really, really cheap. You used to be able to get a good bag of shopping for a reasonable price. But even in a week, this doesn't even work anymore. You're spending far too much money weekly just to have a decent amount of shopping and get some decent provisions. It's becoming a joke, this life.
Let me just tell you something. I've just spent £100 on food shopping, which therefore has only got me 3 bags. It is literally terrible what world and society we live in. It is so dear. Everyone is so depressed. And I don't understand how people can actually live like this because the prices are unreal. It is disgusting. Like, it is time we actually wake up and try and break this, because at the end of the day, we are living in a crisis. People cannot afford to eat, and I'm telling you, the prices have gone up. I don't know if it's me because I've become selfish, because I've had such luxury and it's been so cheap in Thailand, or if it's just absolutely trying to rip me off on Tesco's. Please tell me, guys, am I wrong or am I right? Because that is an absolute joke.
What has
dog shit? £7 for 3 things like that. Tiny things as well, bear in mind. Like, I eat a lot as a bloke, but £7 a pop for a drink and 2 things to eat. It's ridiculous. It's going up and up and up, and I don't see how people can cope with it.
This is absolutely criminal. I've come to the local flipping PFC to get myself a chicken burger, fries, and some wings. Bruv, chicken burger meal for £10.50. Are you taking a piss? £10.50 for the chicken burger meal. I used to get 8 wings for £1. 8 wings for £1. Now, I get it, inflation and that, but no, this is the piss take.
You've even got celebrities talking a lot of rubbish about, like, people and normal working people. You've even got idiots like Gary Neville talking about working class men as if they are the biggest problem in the UK at the moment. These privileged idiots wouldn't know anything about real life.
Gary Neville, you've never sat on the building site with the lads in the freezing cold, looking in your bank balance going, I've got no money for another 2 weeks till I get paid. Then going, oh, what am I going to do now? I've got the kids' Christmas presents. The missus is on the phone. It's the birthday. The kids need new shoes. I'm in the shit. The cars, the alternator's going on the car. All the problems that we all have day to day. Gary Neville's never had none of them. And he goes out and pipes about men of our country that are making themselves feel better by going to work and going, do you know what? We're going to put a flag on the building site. He's gone up there like the big I am that he is and ripped down the flag. I think he's a fucking piece of shit, man. I really do. I think he's an absolute weak man. I think he's brainwashed. He's a champagne socialist, and he's one of these liberal absolute idiots. I just can't stand the bloke for what he said. He's gone right down in my estimations. He was one of the best bloody right backs going, and I just think he's just ruined himself saying that. And I want everyone to go on them terraces and wherever he is, just slag him off and tell him what he is, because those kids on that building site probably just felt like shit, freezing cold, building houses for some rich bloke, going like, what are we going to do here now? We'll put a flag up to make ourselves feel better, because they can't, you know, come to France with us and explore.
So what's the future hold? So what's going to happen in 2026? Are we still going to be facing more poverty? Are we still going to be taxed before an inch of our lives? Are we going to get our bins collected? Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's on the horizon? But I know for one thing for sure, normal working class people will be put out of pocket, because that's what always happens. We are always the fall guys for anything that goes wrong in this country. And you know, we're always going to be hit in the pocket harder than anyone else. I hope the future's a lot better than this.